Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Tamriel Empire on the Elder Scrolls Total War submod for Medieval 2. So guys, let's get straight and right into it. First things first, we have our first battle against a faction that is not the undead Daedric cults or rebels. Now, we have been attacked here by one of the Red Guard factions. Who is it again? Hang on. I should be able to see if it pops up here. It was the clan of... See, I can't know what it is. But we have been attacked by a Red Guard faction. Now, I have been expanding quite heavily, taking up many rebel settlements. But we'll get into that after this battle. But yeah, there's a lot of Red Guard units, some spearmen. It's gonna be a hard one, to say the least. Seeing this is a really quite small army, we do have the Prince and Ebel Septon, so it's his relation. I don't know if it's his brother or not, but yeah, we're not looking good here. We've only got 2 lots of spearmen, 2 lots of swords, 3 lots of swordsmen, 3 blades, 4 lots of swordsmen. It is a 2-to-1 ratio, mind you. We do have battle-hardened troops, so it's going to be an interesting one. But let's fight this on the battle map. And like I said, it's our first fight against the faction. I will show you what regions I've taken from the Daedric Lords, because I wanted to get to a point. Like, I was nearly actually ready to attack the Old Merry Dominion. I wanted to get to a point where I wasn't fighting rebels and Daedric cultists. The main point of the Elder Scrolls Total War was to fight against factions you wouldn't normally fight against, and I think it's awesome. I want to get it. I want to get into it. I don't want to spend like 10 parts fighting rebels, which I think is extremely boring to watch. Anyway, let's actually deploy my units now. So we'll put these guys on the flank for their cavalry. I do want to try cluster as much as possible to soak up the hit, but I don't know if there's going to be much we're going to be actually able to do. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this was here. I don't know if we can actually go in there. We might be able to, but we can actually deploy on against this wall. So what I'm going to do is, because this is our right flank will be secure. There's no way in hell that they can't physically break through there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put you guys here, and then I'm going to put my spearmen like that. We'll put the cavalry... say here in the forest, hidden quite comfortably. Okay, so that should be everyone. Oh, there's three fucking blades there. But if we can actually, I don't know, if we can get in this temple, we should be able to lock it down. We'll be able to cluster them here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start. We're going to quickly pause. Can we go in here? No, we can't, which is a shame. How cool would that be? Are you sure we can't go in there? No, we physically can't go in there. It's a shame, but what are you going to do, I guess? So yeah, we're going to hug this wall, and hopefully, we can hold them off. So, like, I think I might even put a lot of swordsmen a little bit more there. So these guys actually are visible, so that's not the best, is it? And maybe we should be higher up then, to counteract them. Were there any archers that we can see nearby? But here come the Red Guards. They are going to give us a run for their money. I'm quite surprised we lasted this long without any major faction declaring war on us, because we did expand quite quickly. So let's start speeding this up now. I'm hoping we can get a victory here today. We just need to hold them off. I'll be interested to see how these 3 blade units go. I'm going to put them at the front. There are only 3 of them. For some reason, you only can get 10 per unit, which I don't understand why that is. I imagine that there's just not many blades. But I'll be interested to see how good they are in comparison. So they got their militia. Light swordsman there. No, we just have to watch out for their heavies. Because we're going to lose a lot of casualties just from their archers just hitting us. Which isn't the best. I'll send in the cavalry unit to hopefully try and push across. I'll keep the general on that side though. Hopefully we can get across there quick enough before the enemy engages. Then we'll be able to like flank around here and then hit their archers. Maybe I'm being a little bit too optimistic, especially running uphill. Maybe I am. Yeah, I definitely am. Okay, move out. We weren't quick enough. But hopefully now that has incited them to charge. Oh, you're going to have to watch out here. They're getting pretty dangerously close. But we are being engaged now. We could flank all the way around. That could be a thing. It would be a hell of a flank, but it might actually be worth it. Okay, now that we're being engaged with them, we should try to push them back as much as we can. I need these guys to shore up my rear a little bit more. We're going to fight valiantly. We're going to fight to the death. We've lost 14% to their 5. It looks like they're just pushing spearmen up against us. How are these blade units going? I haven't even seen yet. I'll be interested to see at the end of the battle how many they can take out. They might actually be like really superb, and you probably actually don't need that many in a unit. Yeah, but we'll get my cavalry unit to flank around. We'll keep using his buffs. There are still 3 blade members here. I don't know what their archers are doing. But try get there as quickly as possible, guys. This is make or break. Especially for the king. They could run us down in the next wave of attacks. But it looks like we're going to be invading the Red Guard Kingdom. Well, actually, it probably says the Clan of Crowned. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. I did manage to get trade rights also with one of the Khajiit factions and the Black Marsh. Maybe I should pick allies, get them with allies so they don't attack me at the moment. They're actually routing that spear. So I'm just going to halt and hopefully try hit them. Whereas the general unit is still pushing. What's coming over here to meet us? They're heavies. Which isn't the best, but what are you going to do, I guess? How are we going on this side? Looks like we can get there's 2 spearmen units to hit their warrior unit there. Oh, hang on a minute. I swear every fucking YouTuber is horrible at cavalry management. Horrible. Now, where are their archers? Well, we can try hit their general unit. Maybe that might help. Get away from the spearmen. It's just because, obviously, I'm trying to get some sort of commentary going. Focusing on the battle. Multitasking isn't the best. So we've broken away here. We'll try hit them now. Come on. If we can kill their general, we might be able to get a rout. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so now that that's happened, we're going to push over here. We're going to try hit them from behind. Maybe we can try and cause a rout. I'm hoping. That's the plan. It would have been absolutely fucking awesome if we could have deployed in there. We would have absolutely won. We should have been able to do that. Okay. Come on. Get out of there. Double time it. I might even get one unit to hit those archers because they are not as heavily armored and they would probably rout a lot more. See, they instantly routed there. And that even wasn't that much of a charge. They're shaken, but we're going to have to really watch out here. Come on. They're broken. Push in and out, in and out. Okay. They're broken. They're broken. Cavalry unit there. Come on, push through. We can win this. Go after the general. Don't worry about those spearmen. If we can kill the general, there's very, very little chance that they can come back from this. So, I still want you guys to hear... How are their archers not routing? Come on. It's 57% to their 63. So, we still have killed more than them. Come on. This will still be a crushing defeat for them. I'm going to get my cavalry to run them down, that general unit. Fucking Red Guard bastards. Wow, those blades of Akatosh are still, like... I don't know if they're blades of Akatosh. Oh, I guess they technically are blades of Akatosh, aren't they? But they're blades. We've killed their general. I don't think he was anyone important, was he? No. He wasn't like a prince or something. But we've killed the general. They're in retreat really quite heavily now. The prince and one of his relatives, I don't know if that's his cousin or it's his brother or he's a septum. So I might need to look at the family tree. Obviously, they don't have the family tree in this, which I find is quite disappointing. Regardless, we're going to continue here and we're going to run down the remaining units. Holy shit. And there's still 3 blade units, so I really did underestimate them. I might have a look at their unit card because they might have like 50 armor or something ridiculous. Because I never really noticed, I never really used them all that much. And maybe I probably should give more credit to using general bodyguard like Joffrey's, who have a fair amount, like 20 I do believe. But we are going to try down run as many of them as possible. We've captured 536. Wow, I'm really quite surprised we won that. I'm going to end it there though. Okay, a heroic victory. The Prince deployed 714. We lost 374. The Red Guards deployed 1,305. And they lost 1,247. So guys, this is the stat you've all been waiting for. Boom! How many units did the Blades kill? 63! 3 men killed 63 men. Holy shit! Looking at the casualties, infliction, the Light Legionary killed 138, 106. So it was a well-balanced team effort. But a really nice battle. That was a really good battle. Leave a like for that. I enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. Is that Solitude? I can't quite tell. I don't really... It might be. Kind of looks like it. We could ransom. But I think we're going to execute. We are not going to... Okay, so we lost the Northern Halls. I left it undefended. Good on you, Tom. Oh, okay. So we have been attacked by the Khajiits here. That is not good. So the provinces that we pushed out against have attacked us. Well, there's no point of playing this one. Oh, actually... No. Oh, no. No, it's not. So that's disappointing. If the Black Marsh clans declare war on us, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's a script in the game. But we have been attacked here by these rebels. Yeah, I'm going to withdraw. Okay, so we haven't been attacked by the Khajiits furthermore, but settlement occupied, North Hall. I have an army here, we can retake it. Settlement occupied. We do have a mission to assassinate that Necromancer. What's a Necromancer? Is that Borderlands? I don't know. But yeah, we're at war with the Kingdom of Pelenti and the Crowned. So, that's disappointing, but hey, what are you going to do? Okay, but what I'm going to do now is, well, I was actually going to get an alliance with these guys, but now we're at war. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to double out. We're not going to hold Greenvale, we're going to hold here. That has pissed off them, which is not good. So maybe we'll try and negotiate with them here. Yeah, we'll just leave one lot of thing to try and hold it as best we can. I do actually have armies and reinforcements coming over here, which is good. I was recruiting units at these two fortresses, at Fort Blue Blood and Fort Double Cross, because obviously these two Border Watch in the settlement here don't actually recruit all that well. So we've just been transporting units over by ferry, and it's been working out quite well. So we're going to hold that choke point here. We also have a pretty big army coming through, so we should be able to hold off against the Khajiits here, and could quite possibly even push. Now, diplomats. I have a diplomat here. I was actually going to negotiate with him. We're going to go here, and we're going to negotiate with the Black Marsh clans. I could even give them some regions, which I probably wouldn't mind. I don't probably bear with. I'm trying to think, is there anything near us that I don't particularly care about? I could give them Fort Greenvale, because it will fall soon. I am actually recruiting. I was recruiting quite heavily. I was recruiting these big bad boys, which cost 1,500 per unit. Now that the fact that we're not going to war just yet, look at the movement range of that. Holy shit! With the what's it called? My seat was stuck on the desk. We're not going to war with the Eld Mary Dominion just yet. But let's have a look at our situation. So they've actually pushed an army into, holy fucking shit, Cyrodiil itself. So how big is that army there? 3 units. We do have a pretty big army here. I did move that in because there was a bit of a public order problem. Is that still a thing? A little bit. So I guess we'll just keep 2 to shore it up. We'll get these guys along with this army here to deal with the rebels in the north and to replenish the army that we lost with the prince. Okay, I did have Joffrey here. How big was that army? Not very big, 3 units. So we'll try retake Northern Halls. Right, what should we... Dragonstar, Fort... Because obviously I've pushed out and taken these. I've even pushed down in the south here, just picking off rebels. We're not in the best situation. Who do we fight against? Let me know in the comments. We're at war with 2 factions. Both equally as hard. I'm just trying to think here what's the best. Well, we definitely should rally up both these armies. We can flee into Skyrim if we want to. But I'm trying to think, should we flee back here or go here? Probably here. So then we're in range of these 2 full stacks. We've got this army pushing up to the north. We still have a full stack here. Can we move units out of there yet? I would imagine not, because we recently just took that. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Even want a growth policy. We'll hold these units here. Okay. Where are we? So, fucking hell, this is so shit. How are we going in the north, actually? So, we're going to negotiate with the Argonians. We're at war with one of the Khajiit kingdoms. The other one, I'm assuming, doesn't have the best relationships with us. So, do they have any allies? Clan of Crown, no. And no. So, I'm going to try get alliances where I don't have them. So where don't we have an alliance? I am allies with you. I'm not allies with you, but I don't really care about this part of the world. I wouldn't imagine they're going to attack Cyrodiil anytime soon because of the mountain pass, and they have to get through my allies. This side here, yeah, I would really like to shore up my right-hand side if we could get some sort of alliance with the Argonians. But we're going to do that at the start of the next episode because I want people to see it if it's successful. So, at the moment, we're going to try hold these regions in the north, try get a big enough army, and we'll try take out the Red Guard Kingdom. Over here, I don't know if I'm going to push into the Khajiit lands just yet, because they still have a fair amount of armies. We don't have that many armies down there. So we're just going to hold at this choke point until reinforcements are constructed. But they are coming. We've got that money from those ships that we deconstructed, and we have ships, so we'll be able to block some ports. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this Elder Scrolls Total War campaign. I'm so excited that we're fighting against a faction, and I'm hoping we can defeat the Red Guard and the Khajiits, and then after that we can fight off against the Old Merry Dominion. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye guys, thank you very much.